The story of Officer Kagwa. How the laziest cop in Kampala became an unexpected hero, and still a little clumsy. In the heart of busy Kampala, Uganda, lived a policeman named Officer Kagwa. He wasn't famous for catching criminals or solving big mysteries. Nope. Kagwa was known for one thing, being incredibly lazy. He was a big, round man who loved three things: sitting, snacking, and sleeping. His police uniform was always wrinkled, and his cap never sat straight. It looked like it had lost a fight with a chicken. People joked that Kagwa's biggest crime was making laziness look like a full-time job. A very important job, and a very bad idea. One sunny morning, something strange happened. Officer Kagwa was given a very important job. He was assigned to guard the golden diamond, a priceless jewel said to shine like the sun itself. It was displayed in the city museum, protected by alarms, glass, and now. Kagwa. To everyone's surprise, Kagwa took his post seriously, for about 5 minutes. He sat in his chair, opened his lunchbox, and munched on half a donut. The next thing you know, his eyes closed, his head dropped, and loud snores echoed through the museum halls. It sounded like a tractor stuck in a mud puddle. While he snored, a street performer juggled outside. A cleaner swept the floor. And two very quiet, very sneaky thieves tiptoed into the museum, lifted the golden diamond, and vanished into the night, leaving Kagwa still dreaming of fried chicken. The fall of Officer Kagwa. The next morning, the museum boss walked in and screamed. The diamond was gone. All that remained was the empty glass case, and Officer Kagwa, still fast asleep with crumbs on his chin. He was fired on the spot. Kagwa was heartbroken. For the first time, he realized that his laziness had cost him something important. He sat outside on a wooden bench, not napping, not snacking, just staring at the sky. Even his favorite card games and beer didn't cheer him up. People walked by and whispered, "That's the officer who slept on the job." It stung. But something changed in Kagwa that day. The comeback. He stood up, dusted off his clothes, finally, and decided it was time to change. He started jogging in the mornings, slowly at first, like a tired rhino. He did push-ups, lifted weights, and trained hard. Day by day, the lazy Kagwa faded away, and a new, determined Kagwa took his place. People couldn't believe it. His friends called it a miracle. Even his crooked hat started looking straight. Then one day, the police chief gave him another chance. A new robbery was about to happen. The same two thieves were planning to strike again. This time, Kagwa was ready. He chased them through the city streets, leapt over fruit stalls, and tackled them both near the taxi park. He returned the golden diamond, shining as ever, and stood tall as the crowd cheered. A hero. With clumsy feet. Officer Kagwa became a hero overnight. Newspapers wrote stories. Children waved at him in the streets. He finally felt proud of himself. But as he climbed the museum steps for a celebration, something funny happened. He tripped over his own feet and fell headfirst into a trash can. The crowd gasped. Then they laughed. And so did Kagwa. "Some things," he said from inside the trash can, "take a little more work." Moral of the story. Even if you start off lazy, and a little clumsy, you can always turn your life around, one step at a time. Just watch where you step.